I've never sat around a graveside or gone to a house afterwards and had any group of people talk about, wow, man, did that guy have a great house? Or man, her jewelry was off the charts. Or did you ever hear, what do they talk about? They talk about relationship, and they talk about, you know what? Whether she had a lot or had a little, she was the kindest woman I ever knew. He was the man that stayed after work, even though he was busy, when I was going through a big marital problem. And every Tuesday night, he met with me and talked with me and kind of privately shared this new thing about faith I didn't know about. The greatest people in the world are the people who love others the best. How much money they have, how much power they have, how many likes they have on Facebook, it will be love. How do you get there? How do you experience true greatness? One word, humility. And Jesus is going to say true greatness comes with humility. We're going to find that Jesus will be the supreme ruler of all creation and the creator, and then he's going to take on human flesh, and then he's going to become a servant, and then he's going to sacrifice his life, and then he's actually going to die, and then he's going to have the death like on a cross of absolute humiliation and shame. And because he descends into greatness, then God will highly exalt him. But humility is someone who cared enough to get off of thinking about themselves, to invest in us and love us. And as they did that, the Spirit of God, his love came through them, and wholeness occurred so that what? We could do the same. Humility is the channel by which grace flows downhill into our hearts, and it restores us and it restores relationships. Have you ever seen what happens in a group or in a marriage or in a family when people forgive one another? It's pride that keeps relationships apart. And it's the other person, they should apologize first. Do you know what happens in a marriage or in a family or in a small group or a business when there's someone that has genuine humility and lets go of their rights and their position, their prestige, and said, this relationship matters more than? That's what Jesus did. And he changed your world and my world and the whole world.